E aí galera do YouTube, tudo bom com vocês? Bem-vindo a mais um vídeo de Genshin Impact. E eu tô gravando esse áudio por cima dos primeiros 15 minutos desse evento que eu gravei. Porque eu não pensei que ia ser lá grande coisa, mas né. Tipo, eu gravei os primeiros 10 minutos e pensei, eu acho que só vai ser isso mesmo, eu não preciso postar, besteira. Como vocês podem estar vendo aí. Mas aí depois de um tempo, depois que eu capturei os cogumelos, os Cogumelomons, né? Que é esse novo evento aí que tá chegando de Batalha de Cogumelos. É um novo. É o Pokémon dentro do Genshin. Aí, né, durante a missão lá de capturar os cogumelos, apareceu a Layla. Ou seja, a Layla vai ter uma participação especial desse evento. Ainda mais que é uma tipo uma prévia do patch que vai chegar, que vai ser o patch da... A segunda parte do patch, que vai vir a... Qual é mesmo que? Aí a Miko e o Tartaglia. Aí vai vir a Layla também. Aí nessa missão apareceu a Layla, que da hora. Então, né, já que tem a Layla, eu resolvi gravar. A única parte que eu não gravei da missão até agora é a parte que eu capturei os cogumelos. Mas isso aí é besteira. Eu capturei 4 cogumelos, 4 foi 6 cogumelos e é isso aí, só. A missão ainda tá em dia, então... Vamos assistindo aqui, os primeiros 15 minutos vai ser só o áudio do jogo, sem a minha fala por cima, mas é só 15 minutos, então daqui a 15 minutos, quando terminar a primeira e segunda parte da missão do evento, pronto, quando terminar a parte que apareceu a Layla, primeira vez que aparecer a Layla, aí eu volto, então já volto.
The only other condition is that the winner must agree to carry on Mr. Elhingen's legacy by hosting the Niludpala Cup Beast Tamers tournament in the future.
Whoa! Paimon can't believe that rich guy threw 60 million mora at this event. Just like that. And what was all that about inheriting his entire fortune if you promise to keep his beast taming tournament going? Also, hosted by an academia scholar, huh? Pretty official. Might be a little inappropriate if we just barged in and tried to shut it down. So, why don't we enter the tournament and see if this wisdom orb thingy actually works? No, that's not it. It's just, now that everything in Sumeru has finally settled down, don't you think it'd be a little unfair to Nahida if we keep picking trouble with the academia? And he sounded really confident. Paimon's curious about how this mysterious fungi taming device works. Although they've caused this trouble in the past, the fungi aren't just aggressive monsters, right? They're more like wild animals with bad tempers. Since there's no longer any safety concerns, we don't need to worry. Maybe we can even try becoming friends with the fungi. Paimon thinks that would be fun. Besides, if we do well in the tournament, we'll be able to earn some extra mora. There are basically no drawbacks. Yep, that's the way we roll. Looks like we sign up over there. Come on, let's grab a wisdom orb and enter the tournament. Huh? Looks like the people ahead of us are still signing up. Let's wait our turn.
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. So, you're competing too?
Huh? You know us? But what's with those names? We've never heard them before.
You're a tough duo if the posters are to be believed. Some mercenaries who managed to escape from you painted your portraits, warning others to avoid messing with you at all costs.
Paimon doesn't know whether to be flattered or to try and explain that we aren't as scary as the rumors suggest.
Unfortunately, the rules of this tournament state that beast tamers aren't allowed to use their weapons, or even fight each other directly. Your impeccable combat skills won't be any use to you here. The tournament is about capturing fungi, training them, and commanding them in combat. There's no way of knowing whether commanding fungi is a skill you'll be able to master in time.
That's true. We've never captured a fungus before and wouldn't know anything about how to get them to fight. Wait a second! You don't look like a staff member! What are you lecturing us for? Who are you anyway?
The name's Sania. I used to work for the Eremites, taming grumpy sumpter beasts. Ended up with a reputation for being a beast tamer, so they got me involved with testing the wisdom orb early on. Anyway, my name ain't worth remembering. I'm just an illiterate nobody. All I'm good for is doing odd jobs for Eremite mercs. Just think of me as another contestant. I do have a lot of experience taming beasts, though. Want me to teach you? You guys are worth me getting to know, as allies or opponents. 'Cause either way, you can get rid of some obstacles for me in this competition. Of course, I'd prefer allies if possible.
Well, that was blunt, but also quite honest. It's definitely better to have an expert teach us than figure everything out on our own, right? What do you think? Should we take her up on her offer?
All right then. Take this wisdom orb and let's go catch some fungi at the designated area.
She gets right to the point, doesn't she?
This is where you'll capture your fungi. The fungi in this area are highly compatible with the wisdom orb, and they're ideal for training and competing with. The wisdom orb can capture and store fungi. It also serves as a controller. I recommend giving each fungus a code name to make commanding them easier. For example, this one next to me is Pyro 1, which means Pyrofungus number 1.
You just go after elements and then number them? Seems kind of boring to Paimon. This fungus looks pretty lively. Why don't we call it Bouncy Happy Shroom?
Thanks, but no thanks. I've got my own way of naming them, and I'm gonna stick with it. It's simple, straightforward. It helps me with managing them.
Yeah, you're probably used to calling it Pyro 1 anyway. Alright, we'll stop. But wait until you hear the great names we come up with for our fungi. You might want to reconsider then. Are you hurt? How bad is it?
Pyro 1, take it out!
Wait, it's not an enemy. It's my shroom buddy. I'm just a little too tired to walk right now, but I still need to find 3 more shroom buddies to qualify for the tournament. You mean, you're a contestant too? I wasn't counting on running into other contestants here. Maybe this is the end of the road for me. Twirly Whirly on its own is no match for you. Look after Twirly Whirly for me. Take him with you to the top. Hey, don't give up. It's not like we're a bunch of Eremites trying to steal your fungi. Your shroom buddies. We're better than that. You should at least hang in there until we're in the arena, so we can compete against each other properly. Hania over here is a professional beast tamer, and despite knowing that we might be her fiercest competitors, she still gave us lots of help and advice.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
State your name and mission! Golden Comet and Silver Companion shall gladly come to your aid! Really? Then, could you please help me collect the rest of the 4 shroom buddies I need? Does this mean my luck is finally starting to change? My name is Layla. I'm just a student in the Ratawe Darshan, so I don't have any impressive titles or anything. And my goal is to make it into the quarterfinals. If I can make it to the quarterfinals, I'll get to take my shroom buddies home and delegate some of my physical labor to them. Of course, I'll take good care of them too. Oh yeah! Paimon read that in the rules somewhere. All quarterfinalists get to take home any fungi of their choice. But what do you mean physical labor? You're a student. Shouldn't you be busy with coursework and writing papers? This is pretty embarrassing, but so I must have some sort of congenital sleep disorder or something, 'cause I can never seem to get enough sleep, and I'm always really low on energy. Even the smallest amount of exercise makes me... Well, you saw me just now. I get so tired, I collapse from exhaustion. So when I said physical labor, I just meant basic stuff like moving books around or fetching things I need from the store. You don't need to be embarrassed about that. It's totally normal. Paimon delegates chores to her all the time.
First she calls them buddies, then she talks about wanting to live with them? Ridiculous. She sounds just like Elhingen. Well, looks like you've mastered everything already and moved on to helping others. I'm delighted for you. I'll see you around. Good luck.
Huh? Why is Ania leaving all of a sudden? We haven't thanked you or Pyro won yet, Ania! Let's at least go get something to eat together! What's wrong? That beast tamer... is she... angry? Probably not. She's pretty blunt and doesn't make a great first impression, but she's definitely not a bad person. Otherwise, why would she have helped us? Yeah, we'll see her again, and when we do, let's give her some gifts to show her our gratitude. In the meantime, let's follow her example by doing our best in the tournament, helping other contestants, and making sure Layla gets to compete. Thank you so much. I'll try my best to contribute too. I don't want to be a burden to you guys. Nicely done. Now that we've put together Layla's team, she should be eligible to take part. Let's head back to the arena and confirm with them.
Caraca, Susan, tu quer tirar mais uma foto? Beleza, pô, voltei. E a Susan quer tirar mais uma foto. Vamos ver, eu vou tirar essa foto da Susan. Muito bem, terminando de tirar a foto aqui da Susan. Agora nós podemos continuar a missão do evento. Esse item que eu tenho aqui equipado é o item que é a Pokébola. A Cogumelo Bola. E vamos ver o que é que rolou aqui. A gente já ajudou a Layla a capturar os cogumelos dela e agora a gente veio pra cá. Vamos ver o que é que vai rolar.
Let Paimon see how the qualifying rounds are looking. Great! We're in a different group from Layla, so we won't have to compete against each other in the early stages of the competition.
Que maravilha! Não precisarei eliminar Layla. Ela quer chegar nas quartas.
Actually, I hope I don't have to fight you guys in the later
Oh.
stages either.
A voz de cansada dela.
Hello there, little ones.
E aí, Mico?
Sure enough, you're at the center of the action once again.
Por essa eu não tava esperando.
You two truly are like the main characters in your own light novel.
Tá fazendo o que em Sumero, mulher?
Nico, what are you doing here? Is Paimon hallucinating?
Nossa, por essa eu não esperava mesmo, mano.
This tournament was advertised far and wide, including all the way over in Inazuma.
Tu vai
They
participar,
even
aí?
handed out flyers in front of Yai Publishing House.
Pera, ela tá com uma paradinha
Don't
do
you
lado
think a
dela. Vai
tournament
participar?
like this makes a perfect candidate for light novel treatment?
Tu vai participar? Um bom lugar para encontrar inspiração. Onde que você pode contar sobre isso?
Yai Publishing House is
Oh.
working on a bestseller that, if
Shit!
all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next 50 years. The theme is friendship and rivalry. So we
50
decided to
anos?
bring our up-and-coming
Caraca.
author Soka here to gather some inspiration.
Soca.
I, of course, need
Soka,
to ensure
Soka.
my writer's manuscripts are up to par. So, I will be taking part in the tournament
Holy
myself to get a little taste
shit!
of what it's like.
Eu vou ter que
Here's my
enfrentar a
little partner
Yai?
in crime. Soka
Blitzor.
named it Blitzara. I think it's rather good. Very distinctive.
Ela pegou a Beyblade que eu queria pegar.
There'd be such a big turnout. Even Miko's here.
Né? Mico,
Soka,
Laila?
come say hi to the little ones. They're set to be some of the fiercest competition you face in the tournament.
Oh!
You should put them in your novel as major characters.
Oh!
Yes, Chief Editor. For the sake of
Pode-
my readership,
Pode rachar, minha
I
amiga.
won't back down. I'll beat you.
A pobre. Ela tá sendo forçada, mano. Pela AI. Certeza.
Just 'cause you're with Miku doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Ooh, yes, more of that. Do you feel that, Soka? Declaring a challenge to your archenemy in the making before the competition begins is a key plot device that helps build dramatic tension.
Ela tá certa.
I wouldn't say I'm feeling that exactly. Just thinking about competing against Her Excellency's Hanamizaka tour confidant is making me so nervous.
Quê?
I'm losing my
Vou competir contra a
mind.
guia confidente de... What? Que? A guia confidente de Hanamizaka de Sua Excelência a Shogun. Sou eu a guia excelente ou ela tá falando da AI? Eu não sei mais de nada.
In that case, head back to the inn and capture your nervous breakdown in writing while it's still fresh. This'll make excellent source material too.
Caraca.
She's terrifying.
Ela é.
But she also seems really dedicated to her
Aham.
craft.
É.
I hope we can be friends.
Oh.
And who is this softly spoken little lady?
Fala mansa.
Friend, Layla! We met her while we were out capturing fungi. Layla's entering the tournament because she wants to take her trained fungi back home to live with her. Her goal is to make it to the quarterfinals.
Training fungi and then domesticating them? How fascinating. You must be full of secrets. There's an intriguing story to be told here, no doubt. I'm Yai Miko, a light novel editor. Purely
Eu
out of
adoro a Yai,
personal
mano.
interest. And right now, what I'm most interested in is you. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, ok.
I have no idea how to respond to that. Traveler, Paimon, I really appreciate all your help.
Que dá uma fofa, cara.
I want to get to know my four shroom buddies a little better and prepare for the qualifiers, so I'll
Oh.
go do some training now.
Damn, olha só.
Yourself too hard, Layla. You'll end up collapsing from exhaustion again. Miko, what are you doing scaring a new friend off like that?
Caraca.
Am I really so terrifying?
Yes.
Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her again another time to clear things up. But that can wait.
É que tu
Judging
é
from your expression,
direta.
it seems like you have something you want to say to me, little one.
O que você está mesmo fazendo isso, Mera? Com certeza não é por causa disso.
I'm comforted to know that you didn't lose your heads amidst the hype, and you're not just in this to have some fun. Unfortunately, though, it appears that we're about to be interrupted.
Mais alguém?
Yai.
Oh,
What an
God.
honor to finally meet you. We're so privileged that our tournament is your first destination in Sumeru.
Sim, eu até queria dizer, enquanto eu tava gravando...
That super rich businessman is here
Esse cara com certeza não é rico. Isso é um golpe, algum tipo de golpe.
Goodness,
Esse
I
cara com
presume that the
certeza não é
tournament
rico.
is proceeding very smoothly indeed. Otherwise, how would the host and sponsor themselves have the time to spare to chat with contestants one-on-one?
Olha, eu vou fazer o seguinte. Eu aposto que eles vão tentar fazer alguém rico ganhar esse torneio. Tipo, sabotar os oponentes pra fazer alguém rico ganhar o torneio e ser o patrocinador dessa parada toda. Certeza. Eu acho que vai ser isso mesmo.
How you jest, Guji Yai. Those such as your esteemed self deserve nothing short of the most lavish reception Sumeru has to offer. I see you've already had the chance to try out the Wisdom Orb. What are your thoughts on the future prospects of this technology? You know, with your blessing, it can be introduced into Inazuma, allowing you to swiftly resolve the situation of,
Que situação?
Right now, I am nothing but an ordinary editor-in-chief. I'm here to enjoy my vacation and gather some inspiration along the way. And if I can at all help it, I'd rather not concern myself with such weighty topics as the future fate of nascent technologies.
Don't be so pushy, Mr. Cautelia. Droning on about the Academia's business ambitions is hardly respectful to our honored guest,
Ele tá certo.
who has traveled all the way from the land of thunder to be here.
Que tal me respeitar um pouquinho também, fera?
Guji is busy catching up with her friends. I dare say it was both unnecessary and discourteous to interrupt their conversation like this.
Most pertinent remonstration coming from you, Mr. Elhingen. You do conduct yourself in such an unobtrusive manner, much as you have in your entire career,
Nossa.
quietly amassing an enormous fortune while remaining almost entirely unknown.
Why, to hear such high praise from the great Guji is more prestige than I could ever hope for. Please, should you require anything at all, do not hesitate to seek my assistance.
Puxa saco.
I will do everything within my ability to make your stay in Sumeru an enjoyable one.
Puxa saco.
Also, to have the renowned
Ele me
traveler
conhece.
here at the tournament is an unexpected delight. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you in action.
Eu não gosto de puxar saco, cara. Nunca gostei de gente que elogia demais os outros.
They're here to do business with you, right? Should you really be turning them away like this? Especially the rich guy? Paimon thinks working with him could have a lot of advantages for Yai Publishing House.
Paimon!
Promoting an entirely new event throughout
Cara
worlds
anônimo,
so rapidly would be an
ricaço.
impossible
Isso não
feat for any
existe.
ordinary businessman. I, for one, do not wish for Yai Publishing House to be the subordinate partner in a business relationship with him. Besides, the tournament has only just begun. Who knows whether it will go on to be a success? I want to focus on trying to enjoy myself, while keeping one eye open for potential liabilities.
Então você percebeu.
Fungi may look adorable, but they carry potent elemental energy inside their bodies. Letting one's guard down around these creatures would be an unwise move, don't you think?
Pô!
It wasn't just us. Yeah, we started out with some safety concerns about this event, but the Wisdom Orb seems pretty amazing.
For
At least all
now.
the fungi we used it on have been very well behaved, like our bongo head here.
Bongo head.
Seems we don't need to be too nervous after all.
Ah!
Oh, Paimon,
Por
you're
isso
just
que o
as
nome
carefree and
do cabeça de
enthusiastic
bonga
as
era
ever.
obrigatório, porque ele ia ficar.
Well, it's
A
about
Paimon
time
ia
for me to get into
ficar
character. As a contestant, I need to go and get ready for the
mencionando
tournament.
ele na história. Aí tinha que ser um nome que já tá escrito na história, né? Ah, faz sentido agora.
See
Eu também
you
tenho que me
at the
preparar pra falar a
bonfires.
verdade. Eu nem olhei
Zara,
direito.
say
Eu nem
goodbye to
sei
our
os
friends.
status dos bichos. Classificatórias. Eu nem sei quais são as habilidades dos fungos ainda, fera. Eu não olhei nada.
Great idea. Look at us, making new friends, bumping into Miko.
Yes!
Oh, this competition is shaping up to be a whole lot of fun.
Melhor parte é amigo.
Come on, let's go get some floral jelly for Bongo Head's training, like Hania
Bongo Head.
suggested.
Geleia floral. Onde é que eu arranjo geleia floral? Bongo Head. Meu preferido ainda é o espada flamejante. Espada sagrada flamejante. Cheguei. Me dá uma geleia floral aí, pera.
Ah, the champions to be, here at long last.
Tu me
Come
conhece?
on now, use the floral jelly and awaken your fungi's true potential.
What?
Champions to be.
Paimon,
Thanks for
tá
the
muito
compliment.
fácil, Paimon.
So you've heard about us too?
Of course. I was standing right next to you when you collected your wisdom orb. I couldn't find a convenient opportunity to introduce myself, as Hania was busy explaining the tournament to you. With an expert mentor like Hania, I'm sure you'll become excellent beast tamers in no time.
Eu joguei bastante Pokémon.
Even the staff are singing her praises? Hania must really know what she's doing. Well, all the more reason to give it our all.
Give it all wrong. Oh, vamos lá. Aham. Ou seja, tipo um... Tipo a parada que rolou em Honey Pop. Tem que juntar as cores. Vamos fortalecer nosso cogumelo. Qual é a instrução da receita? Aqui, espada sagrada flamejante. Ah, tá tudo bloqueado. É pra eu melhorar isso aqui, né? A cabeça de bom. Hidrogolpe. Os outros eu não posso porque tá tudo bloqueado. Eu bloqueei depois de apertar o potencial do cogumelo. Tá, isso aqui então, né? Primeiro. Qual é a receita? Onde é que eu vi? Ah, a receita é isso aqui? Como é que eu... E... Clicar nesse. Ah! Esse com esse. Fácil. Em 3 movimentos. Fui rápido. Acho que não tem jeito de ser mais rápido do que o que eu fiz, fera. Habilidade especial desbloqueada, prisão de bolhas. Habilidade especial desbloqueada, habilidade bomba de hidro. Ele ficou forte. Ele ficou forte. Caraca, desbloqueou tudo. Ah, dependendo da... É isso? Dependendo da quantidade de movimentos. Aí rola a parada? É isso? Que é isso? Ah. Agora tem a parada de copiar agora, né? Isso aqui. Eu só preciso usar copiar 3 vezes, então, pra fazer isso aqui, né? Tá. Copiar esse pra esse. Ah, eu só posso girar. Oh, interessante. Então... Isso. Eu sou bom demais, cara. 3 movimentos de novo. Eu sou muito bom. Isso aqui agora. Tá. Qual é o predefinido? Azul, amarelo, vermelho e azul. Azul, amarelo, vermelho e azul. Vamos tentar. No caso... Aqui. Ah, não, pera. Já ia fazendo errado. Aí, pronto. 3 movimentos. Nice. Esse troca coisa. 3 movimentos de novo. Nice. Será que tinha como fazer os outros, hein? Esse aqui com 3 e esse aqui com 3? É, mas... tanto faz. Eu fiz. É o que importa.
Bundlehead and buddies should be able to fight at full power now.
Lá
We
pro...
still have some time before the qualifiers start. Maybe we should spend some more time training our fungi.
Eu não vi nem quais são as habilidades deles ainda, pra falar a verdade. No modo de jogo torneio com médico. Aham. Ok. Interessante. Posso treinar? Ok. Cogumelos aguardando. Uhum. Vamos ver, né? Aí. E lá vamos nós. Vamos ver como é que funciona aqui a parada. Talvez eu falhe na primeira parte, porque né, eu ainda vou estar aprendendo. Mas vamos lá. Gel, relixo lutador, relixo escudo de pedra. Assim? Porradão. Vai, galerinha. Usa o rodopio do peão aí. Aê, boa, galera. Meteoro da paixão. Boa. Dá o buff aí pra galera, eles estão precisando de ajuda. Boa. Meteoro. Tem 2 juntos, tem 3 juntos, vai ser um bom dano aí agora. Isso, garoto. Opa, opa, opa. Vai, gira, peão. Boa. Acabei com esse outro aí. Cura, galera. Boa, mano. Ah, cura 1000, então... até que é divertido. Até que é divertido, cara. Eu tenho que admitir. Escudo de madeira, hidro. Inimigos comuns. Os inimigos deles são uma ameaça maior. Você precisa atacar neles. Ah, entendi. Ok. Não tem como mirar? Vamos lá. Meteoro! Dá um buff pra galera. Usa o meteoro. Escudo de gel, né? Escudo de gel. É melhor usar isso aqui. Ó, galera, aqui, ó. Oh, longa distância. Ah, tem como mudar a mira também, ó. Cabe com a raça dele. Ok. Acabei com a raça dele. Boa, garoto. GG. Isso aqui é pra quê? Ué. Manda. Ah, eu lava show de pedra agora só? Só ele. Suspeito. Ele tá meio machucado, mas não muito, então tá tudo bem. Oh shit. Tome, congelou. Pula na cabeça dele. Aí, garoto, joga no chão. Dá um apoio moral pra equipe. Molha ele. Boa, garoto. Dá uma ajudinha pra galera. Puna. Tome, rapa o chão, fera. Boa, galera, boa, boa. E pra finalizar, vai. Ô, chave. 4 minutos, 0404. Nossa, que maravilha. Eita, a pontuação foi boa? É o bastante pra conseguir as recompensas? Espectadora. Tu é concorrente, então. Sim. Vamos tentar o modo de defesa agora. Vamos ver como é que é o de defesa. Olá, galera. Tower Defense. É a hora. Tem algum de elite? Não, né? Nenhum deles é de elite. É tudo comum. Beleza, então vai ser tranquilo. Mesma equipe. Bora. Terremoto. Boa. Apoio moral. Boa, garoto. Mata ele logo. Aí, boa. Esse aí tá quase morto. Boa. Onde é que tá os aplausos? Yes. Boa. Só isso aí agora. E Zé Fini. Easy peasy. Ué, só? Ok. O de defesa é rapidinho demais, mano. Oxi, tranquilo. Deu pra pegar essa recompensa direito? Só conseguia mais de 2.000 pontos? Então é tranquilo. Vamos continuar a missão, né? 8 horas da manhã do dia seguinte. Vamos lá. Show! Ok. Primeiramente... que é isso? Oh, que da hora! Nossa, realmente é um torneio, maluco, que foda! Curti demais. Minha primeira oponente é essa aqui. Ela só usa um? Ah não, isso aqui é o Ice dela, né? Saquei. Beleza. É uma batalha Pokémon. Na verdade também é uma batalha Digimon, cara. Tipo Digimon World. Que você diz aos Digimons o que golpe usar. E eles ficam se controlando sozinhos. Da hora, mano, da hora, gostei. Agora deixa eu ver o que é que meu cogumelo de Pyro faz, que eu não faço ideia. Beleza, entendi como é que funcionam meus cogumelos. Agora eu tô pronto pro desafio. Pra me tornar o melhor dos melhores. Droga, tem que teleportar pra lá, já volto. Vou mostrar que eu sou o melhor mestre cogumelo do meu bairro. Lá vamos nós. Quem?
Ladies and
Ah, sim.
gentlemen, the Nilutpala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament is about to begin. I genuinely hope that everyone has fun in the competition and wish you all the very best of luck.
Thank you.
At the same time, I ask that you bear in mind that this tournament is held in the spirit of friendly and fair competition. By all means, give everything you've got, but respect your opponents at the same time. Don't lose your head. This is just a sport, not a
Tá
fight to the
tranquilo.
death.
Tá tranquilo, fera.
I have spent a considerable amount of time in my life searching for a way for humans and dangerous creatures to coexist. The wisdom orbs you now hold in your hands show me that it is indeed possible. I sincerely hope that this event will show the potential of beast taming to a wider audience. People need a way to avoid conflict and stay safe in the wild. And beast taming can help us achieve this.
Huh.
Oh, so that's why O'Hingen is putting his whole fortune into this. What an inspiring goal. But Caltilia, on the other hand...
Thank you for your
Que
speech,
isso,
Mr.
fera?
O'Hingen. I'd like to add a few words of my own, if I may.
Oh god, no.
Welcome, Beast Tamers!
Ugh.
The wisdom orbs in your hands are a truly groundbreaking invention, representing the culmination of centuries of technological innovation at the academia. Actually, there are 9 extraordinary technical
Tu não vai tentar dizer os
so
9.
exciting.
Caltilia, everyone's eager to try them out for themselves. There's no need to delve into all the details right now.
Né?
Of course. Well, I'll explain everything to you all when I get the chance. I'm sure you'll get a sense of just how advanced this technology is when you start using it in the arena. Trust your wisdom orbs and have fun in the competition.
What a total
Bora.
nerd! Doesn't he know there's a time and place to talk tech? Good thing O'Hingen has enough situational awareness for the both of them. Otherwise, this
É que tu não gosta de tecnologia, Paimon. Relaxa.
Ooh, the qualifiers have officially started. It's time to face our first opponent.
Let's do this. Ah, sai, não. Não, só falta ele estar participando também. Ah, não, ele deve estar caçando... Com certeza tem alguma coisa errada com o torneio, né? E aí a Miko e o Saino, né? Sabe como é? Treta, treta, sempre tem treta. Vamos ver como é que é a parada do torneio. Cogumelo flutuante dentro do Cogumago. Cogumago, esse aqui é o as dela, beleza. Eu posso usar todos esses. O que é isso aqui? Eu sou obrigado a usar... Ah, eu sou obrigado a usar esse, né? Eu acho. Eu posso formar um time ou... Vamos ver na hora, né? Ah, eu posso. Inimigos, ok. Vamos ver o time dela. Cogumalo, que é o Dendro, Anemo, Cryo e Pyro. Anemo, Cryo e Pyro, né? Eu não sei o que o Anemo faz, eu não tenho ele. Mas os outros eu sei. Ele não tem nenhum cura, né? Ok. É claro que esse aqui tá fixado, né? Droga, eu devia estar ali, mano. Eu tô acostumado com ele no 4. Beleza, vamos. Assim. A união faz a força. Vamos partir pra cima com ataque, defesa e cura. Não preciso de suporte moral. Bora. Derrote seu oponente. Eu posso falar com ela antes de iniciar ou... Ah, posso não. Ok. Vai ter a conversinha aqui?
Didn't know they put the bar for entry so low.
What?
Let's go! This is gonna be over so fast. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Me respeita, fera.
It's only the qualifiers. These are teeny tiny potatoes. Just think of them as stepping stones.
Calma lá, Paimon. Qual é? Respeita o oponente também, né? Vai.
Use your splash splash water balloon!
Quick attacks will work to our advantage. Every
Faz eles voarem. Boa, garoto. Eles estão pegando fogo. Faz eles queimarem ainda mais. Tá na hora da cura. Easy. Meteoro da paixão. Ele voa. Será que ainda acerta? Acho que acerta. Fogo nele. Easy.
But how? How can my swift fighting style fail? Everyone, retreat now!
Foi mal, meu time é formado por destruidores. Eu tô escutando sapo, mano. Tem sapo aqui, velho.
This fungi fighting is unlike anything else we've
É da
ever
hora, é da hora. Eu
done
admito que é da
before,
hora.
and it's super fun. That beast tamer and her fungi work together pretty well, almost as well as the two of us.
Tentar lutar. Tapa supernova de prata.
That's not what Paimon meant. Paimon just wanted to say that our opponent seems to have developed her own fighting style unique to her and her fungus.
Yes.
Oh, it'd be great if we were more tightly in sync with Bonglehead. Imagine if we could just look at him and he'd know exactly what to do. That would be amazing.
Paimon.
That's why it's so important to
Oh.
develop close connections with your
Oh.
teammates.
Nico and Layla, how's it going for you so far?
Devem ter ganhado, né?
Twirly Whirly and the other shroom buddies were way stronger than I thought. Before I
Ó.
knew it, they'd knocked the opposition out. When I got back to the arena, I saw Miss Yai's opponent running away like
Nossa
Pegasus
senhora.
and a ghost. Miss Yai said she needed to find you and discuss something, so
Caraca, fera. Que isso, Yai?
Little Layla here breezed through her first battle. Soko won hers by a hair's breadth, but mine was rather disappointing. My opponent was a frightful bore.
Caraca.
Well, it's only just started after all. It'd be a bit of a crazy tournament if everyone in the qualifiers was a prize fighter. But anyway, what was it you wanted to discuss with us?
Yeah.
You're getting smarter, aren't you, Paimon? I thought you'd need me to remind you, but no, you said it yourself. Our opponents will only get stronger as the tournament proceeds, so we mustn't let our guard down. Why don't we
Você
keep
está
up the
ficando mais
momentum from
inteligente.
our respective first-round victories? Let's give our fungi some special training to strengthen our bonds with them.
Que treinamento.
Great idea! Stay one step ahead of the game. Alright, guess it's Shroom Buddy's special training o'clock. Let's get to it!
Again?
The view here is wonderful. It smells of the rainforest here, and we're far enough away that no one will bother us.
Ah. Qual é o treinamento?
Let's have some fun with our fungi friends, then take a break to sample some of Sumeru's delectable snacks.
Yay! Snack
Eu
time,
sabia.
snack time! Wait a second. Aren't we here for training, though? Or did you put something in the snacks that'll improve
Essas
our
ideias da
bonds with
Paimon,
our
mano.
fungi?
Even if I
Caraca, o
had
vídeo tá
that kind
longo,
of
mano.
power,
Tem que
I
cortar.
wouldn't dream of abusing it.
Olha, tem que
I
parar.
assure you, the dried fruits and pastries I brought are quite ordinary. Perhaps you thought I'd planned an intensive training session for you? That won't be necessary. On the contrary, when you're constantly on edge, you miss quite a lot
É
of
verdade.
important things.
Tem que saber relaxar.
Since the goal here is to bond with our fungi, we should treat them as friends
Yes.
and create happy memories with them.
Yes.
Eating and having fun together are vital components of friendship training. Imagine if all the
Se no
traveler
final
ever
desse
thought
evento
about
eles me
was
derem
making
um
you
cabeça de
stronger,
bongo, eu vou ficar puto,
forcing you
cara.
to
Que eu não
build
quero cabeça de
rock-hard
bongo.
muscles
Eu
just
quero
to
espada
watch you
sagrada
send mighty
flamejante.
trolls flying. Would you gladly comply?
Paimon bombada. Ah, não.
Looking at Paimon like that? Oh,
Eu lembro dessa
don't you
imagem.
dare
Muito
try
estranha,
anything
cara.
like that, or Paimon will ignore you for 3 days! No, 5 days!
Mas depois volta ao normal?
See?
Caraca.
You and she have a very strong bond, but that doesn't mean you'd be happy for her to inflict a rigorous physical training regimen on you. Do you really think the fungi would be any more receptive when they've only just met you?
True.
Well, when you put it like that... Miss
The
Yang is
bonds.
right. Also, I'm curious to see what would happen if the wisdom orb is turned off or malfunctions. I wonder if the fungi will stay tamed or not.
Faz sentido.
Yeah, it takes time for friends to get to know each other properly and come to trust each other. I can't always rely on this gizmo to communicate with Twirly Whirly. It makes me feel like I'm giving orders.
É verdade.
Yes. True love cannot be controlled by external forces. Little Layla's belief is a classic one.
Eu queria ela, mano, mas eu não...
Giving up control
né?
over the fungi.
Não quero gastar muitos tiros.
Is that really a good idea?
Vale a pena tentar.
Go ahead and give it a try, little Layla. Don't worry, the little ones and I will be here to keep you safe.
Okay, is everyone ready? I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it! Oh, she did it.
Look at that! Now that it's turned off, Twirly Whirly's moving around on its own again. But it's not attacking people nearby like it did before.
Perhaps the Wisdom Orb's technology doesn't allow people to control the fungi at all. Maybe it simply adjusts the fungi's temperaments, calming them down so that they're capable of forming connections with people. If this theory is correct, little Layla's wish may yet come true. Once you've gotten to know each other, you'll be able to freely communicate without using the Wisdom Orb.
Nice.
Miko's right. Forget fancy schmancy technology. The real breakthrough here is the power of friendship. I'll do my best.
Como eu não gosto dessa
I wanna
frase.
learn all about
O
Twirly
poder
Whirly's
da
likes and
amizade.
dislikes, then buy lots of snacks from the almighty merchant.
Almighty?
To get to know the real Bongo Head too. Let's try deactivating our wisdom orb, shall we?
No, please. Don't. No. Fuck. Oh, ele tá ok.
Traveler, Paimon, Miss Yai, do you and your shrimp buddies want to join us? I think Twirly wants to play in the water over there.
Yes.
You'd better be careful.
Oh.
Don't get too close to Blitzara when you're knee-deep in the water, or you might find yourself on the receiving end of a very unique lower leg massage.
Está sempre brincando na água.
Right. Paimon almost forgot. Should we let Bongo Head try something different? We could climb a tree together and see the view from the top. You two go ahead. We want Bongo Head to try something different since it's probably used to playing near water. Oh, okay. Meet you back here later then.
Meu pé.
Hope you have a good time.
You too. Ai, saem para brincar com seus cogumelos.
Bongo Head, we can do whatever you want to do. Just let us know. Paimon will probably understand you.
Aham. Ele quer voar.
Why isn't it responding? Guess Paimon will have to try using delicious treats to win its affection. Help! Help me!
Que é isso, fera?
It's not right! Why are these fungi so aggressive? Did you hear that? It sounds like someone's calling for help. Hurry!
Algum idiota tentou se aproximar dos cogumelos sem usar o negócio de proteção. Ou o aparelhozinho. Aposto. Quem é o idiota? Tem voz de pirralho. Com certeza é algum pirralho que não sabe o que tá fazendo. Como sempre. Pirralhos. Hã? Oh!
What are you doing here?
Hania? You saved the children?
É claro, eu acho.
I happened to be nearby. The children were mimicking what they'd seen the contestants doing and ended up getting surrounded by wild fungi. Fortunately, I heard the commotion and got here in time to save them.
Vocês têm que ter uma Pokébola, fera.
Why are they trying to approach wild fungi without a wisdom orb?
It's hardly their fault. I was almost drawn in by the fungi's cute appearance once too. Luckily, I remembered my family's stern warnings and the suffering that previous generations.
Nossa, que isso, fera? Tá traumatizada pelos cogumelos, é?
People never used to be under any illusion about how dangerous the fungi can be. But this Neelit polycup is changing people's perceptions, and now they're letting their guard down against the fungi. A consequence that Elhingen failed to foresee.
Próprio bem.
I'm putting an end to this debacle, first chance I get. The Wisdom Orb is the perfect tool for exterminating fungi on a large scale.
Oi.
And once I win the tournament, they'll be mine to do with as I please.
What are you talking about, Hania? Exterminating fungi? Not in front of Pyro 1! Don't you care about its feelings? You're taking part in the tournament too, aren't you? You even taught us a few tips and tricks. You're clearly enjoying the event.
I'm quite certain Pyro 1 would back me up if it was capable of realizing the past mistakes of its kind. But regrettably, it's just a pawn controlled by a gadget. It will never understand human sentiments. As for why I taught you guys a few things, don't you realize? I saw your potential, and I wanted you to help me reach my goals.
Not really. No, thank you.
Here you are now, pleading the fungi's case. You've gotten too deep in this absurd game. Looks like Golden Comet and Silver Companion don't deserve such a stellar reputation after all.
Wait! Don't go! We turned off our Wisdom Orb just now, and we were playing with the fungi and everything!
Oh my,
Cabeça
such
dura.
a standout personality, and with the perfect dose of obstinacy. I sense dramatic events just waiting
Lá vem a
to
editora.
Miko? Layla? Oh, you heard the cries for help too, huh?
We were just talking about her as it happens. Little Layla told me that Hania gave you some guidance when you first entered the tournament, but after you met Layla, she very abruptly left. Looking at it now, she seems to be a classic case of a wrong path character.
Yeah.
Blames the many for the mistakes of a few, and
Yeah.
seeks to wipe them all out of existence.
Exatamente.
She takes
Típica
the wrong path because
Sasuke.
in her eyes it is the most effective and sensible method of achieving her goal.
Fungi can definitely be aggressive and damage their environment, but some research also suggests that they're only acting in accordance with their nature, just like any other wild animals. The fungi have existed for a long time. No one knows what the ecological implications for the rainforest would be if they all got killed off suddenly.
Cara, que esse evento vai ser longo, hein? Que da hora.
We shouldn't resort to extreme measures. No matter what Hania has been through, we can't let her do this just because she wants to.
Protect the little
You intend to
guys.
stop her achieving victory? I can't say I didn't expect that response from you, but I hear she's one of the favorites to win this tournament.
Deixa
Are you
comigo.
prepared to face such a formidable opponent?
That's what you brought us here for, right? To get acquainted with our fungi friends so we can cooperate better with them?
Yeah.
Wait, did you know all this was gonna happen?
É claro que ela sabia. Mas você não conhece a
It
Yai?
would be rather boring if I had arranged every last detail in advance. The chance encounter between you and Hania came as quite a pleasant surprise. Today's training ends here. The qualifiers should be over now. We should go and find out what to expect in the later stages.
Ok. E... Porém, entretanto, todavia, é aqui que eu vou encerrar esse vídeo porque já tá muito longo. Mas acho que eu vou continuar, cara. Eu quero ver onde é que vai levar isso. Se bem que devia esperar liberar os outros cogumelos, né? Seria mais da hora. Eu acho que eu vou fazer isso. Eu vou esperar liberar os outros cogumelos para eu poder participar do torneio usando o time completo. Daqui a um dia. Então até lá eu vou ficar fazendo as outras paradinhas, mas a missão principal eu vou deixar para quando eu tiver todos os cogumelos. Então, até lá, esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Vejo vocês no próximo episódio de Genshin Impact. Valeu, falou!